Hey kids, welcome to another episode of the 1/6 Pack, episode 57.
Really?
Welcome.
Wow.
Yeah, 57. Yep.
Shit.
Like Heinz.
Wow.
And
Hey, what's
flavors,
up, Nate?
varieties.
Oh, good poll. Good poll.
Yeah,
Wow,
right.
Angel starting off with boo.
Nice.
Boo?
I don't know. Oh, I
like
think my guess,
boo?
My guess is because of the
Oh,
picture
it's
using. Yeah.
That's a nice callback right there. That's good.
Yes,
That's
it is.
Nice.
What's up,
Very good.
everybody?
Very good. Hey, if you're new to the show, we discuss 1/6 figures, hot toys, 3-0 in art, Asmus, sometimes Big
SooSoo?
Chief, not often, SooSoo, sometimes, sometimes. And we drink a little something while we do it. You don't have to drink. We're not encouraging you to drink, but we like to. My name's Trevor, 1/6 Shooter. With me, as always, are my co-hosts. Tommy D, aka at Eye of Uwatu, TJ, aka at capes.and.rifles on IG. What's up, boys? How are you?
Up.
Doing well.
Feeling
man,
good?
Feeling okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, man. Nice, Tyler. Oh, that's Squad Hunter. Oh, yeah, I think you told me that. Yeah. Very good. Very cool.
That's awesome. That's a good one. I was actually thinking about getting that Stormtrooper myself because he was
So
on
now,
sale.
the next thing you have to get is all the other Stormtroopers.
Every Star Wars thing ever.
Because you
Yeah.
got to have a collection.
That's how it starts.
Well, he needs to command something, right? It's a commander without there being subordinates.
Yeah.
What's he commanding? Your shelf?
Really?
Come on.
Yeah.
He's not a
exactly.
commander without anyone to command.
Exactly. Again, if you're new, we go live every other Friday. We are almost, I think we're like 90 away from 2000, at which point I'm not even going to say it. There will be some sort of celebration.
Yes.
So
Just
if
like
you
the
like the show,
1000 celebration.
yeah, it was
It'll be
so
exactly the
that
same.
was so
You know-
much fun.
I
Come
know,
on, that
it
was a great
was
time. That was really good.
Was that when
Everybody
the
showed
Round
up.
Table
Who wasn't there? I mean, right?
No, that was just a random
incredible.
Tuesday. No, it was
So if you like the content, hit the like button. Hit the alert to be notified when new videos are uploaded, and sometimes we go live randomly. But sit back, grab some sort of beverage. Doesn't have to be beer or spirits or whatever, and let's talk some 1/6. Boys, what do we got? What are we drinking tonight?
So
TJ, you got something new here, buddy.
Well, I started with New England Cider Company's Blueberry Cider.
Blueberry.
Oh, wait.
Blueberry
Let's see that
cider.
label. Oh, wow. All right. Okay.
Connecticut's.
You
hard
love a cider.
I do. I thought it'd be a lot drier, but it's more on the sweeter side.
Well,
So
it's
I went-
blueberry.
So I went back to water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hydrating.
Yep.
Good.
It's hot out today.
If you don't mind, Tom, I'll jump in.
Yeah, by all means.
This is 6 Point Brewery from Brooklyn. It's a pale ale. I don't know if this is the name of it or not. It must be something we all enjoy. A little sweet action.
Mm.
On our figures, just on our figures. We like action,
Sure.
sweet action.
And other
figures.
kind. I mean, don't just pigeonhole us into
No,
one.
that's okay. I wanna, put anybody off. What do you got, Tom?
Stuff I'm trying to finish off the beers that are in the fridge, so it's all
Mm.
stuff I've had on the show before.
Good
Right now,
idea.
I'm currently drinking Pulp My Ride, which is another hazy IPA that I've
Nice.
had on the show.
Oh, what a great
Um,
label, man! There's great
yeah.
labels.
Yeah, man,
I love that font.
it's kind of a dream to do
Typeface.
for me to do. Like, I would love to do beer
Mhm.
label designs. So if you're out there, Barrel Brothers Brewing Company, especially alliterations, love that too. Hit me up.
Yeah, I got to do one of those a while back. It was kind of fun to be able to do it. But they're so much wilder now. Like we were like, kind of reserved,
Crazy.
trying to be a little more, in the box, and now it's just
Mhm.
all over the place, man. It's cool. Sweet action is my jam. Nice. Yeah, I saw the Bengali IPA. I just wasn't in an IPA mood, man. I've just been like too many IPAs. I just wanted something light feeling. I actually saw this can't remember the name of the brewery, but it's like a low carb supposed to be great taste, but like just like it's something balanced. I don't know, simply balanced. I don't know. It sounded terrible. It looked terrible.
It sounds
I'm
like a
like,
Weight
all right,
Watchers like frozen
I
dinner.
kind of did. It kind of
simply
looked like
balanced.
that. Yeah, it kind of did. But I thought for half a second, I'm like, I got a lot lose a couple pounds. Maybe I'll try it out. But I decided against that. Yeah, IPAs do have the coolest labels. They really do. Because you can come up with some great names for IPAs.
They do. Well, I mean, any beer these days, they have great names and can have good labels. But I will say, like, I kind of go through phases where it's like, I mean, though it seems like every show I'm doing an IPA.
Yeah.
It's like stouts or IPAs or pale ales. For a while, it's big pale ale kick. So it's like, you know, I don't know, Patrick, try it again. You might enjoy them now.
Pale ales are great. I like a Kolsch, but you don't find Kolsch all that much. You can't find them a lot. There's not a lot of them out there, but I love those. Let me see who's with us tonight. We got 24 people so far. That's pretty cool. Nate Strong will be with me on Monday night on Legion's Lounge. We're going to be announcing the winners of the Pop and Swap contest and going over whatever is popping up tomorrow for Figura Obscura if you're into that stuff. But I know this is a 1/6 show, so I'll move on from that. Angel's here. Cloud's here. What's up, Cloud? Cloud, got to get you into some 1/6. That's the next thing I'm going to enable you on. Leighton Richards, what's up, man? Patrick is here. Mr. Mom's Collectibles. Hey, what's up, Mr. Mom's Collectibles? I was just watching him on, what were you on the other night? God, there's so many shows, man, that I watch YouTube all the time. Best of the best? No, you aren't the best of the best. Hot Toys Hotline. Hot Toys Hotline. Mr. Mom was on. Yep. That was a good show. Yep. Yeah, those guys are great. Collecting Brothers are here. What's up, guys? Just watched your review of, what did I watch? Sorry, I watch a lot of YouTube. It was a new Mythic Legion, but I think it was one of the Tactics figures, or maybe it was the 2-pack. I think it was the 2-pack. There's Patrick, good old Star Ice. Yeah.
No, we don't. Unless we have to. We don't.
Unless we absolutely have to. My brother, Tom, whose birthday was 2 days ago, but that's it. I'm not wishing you happy birthday anymore. It's over.
I will, Tom. Happy birthday.
Tyler, who's new to not to the show, but to 1/6. Sean is here. Greg. What's up, Greg? Greg's a Mythic Legions guy. Hey, Bill's here. Dorkler will also be with me Monday. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Coming up with some awesome shots lately of those Warhammer things, man.
I was going to say everything.
I'm staying the hell away from well, everything, yes, but the Warhammer stuff's been amazing.
Yeah.
I'm staying away from that Warhammer stuff, though. Can't get into it. Austin, Nicholas, Sean Solo, I think I said, and Aristotle's here. Joe Gonsalves. What's up, Joe? And I think that's everybody.
So far, yeah.
That's everybody. All right, cool.
I think so, yeah.
All right, so we got some news. Let me put the old banner here, Brews and News, just so you know what you're looking at. Couple of things. Super chats. I'm going to go over. I'm going to a couple people who were on this show last week. Bearded Toy Man, of course. Jordan was on with us, and yet he still managed to sneak in a super chat. Alberto, Mark Kaiser Effects, and who else? Somebody had one. Rob Zamora on the last 1/6 pack. So thank you guys very much. And what else do I want to do here? Oh, there's one thing I was at. So did either of you guys get the present toy? I haven't bought any present toys, I don't think. But I bought the Terminator one. The non-damaged one. Okay. And I've seen some pictures of the sculpt. It's not with the glasses on, looks fine. Without the glasses on, not great. But it's a real leather suit, and I don't have a Terminator, and I probably won't get that, DX or anything anytime soon. So I'm like, I'll pick it up. So I bought it from 1/6 Kit. Kit emailed me and said, we've had to, it was a form email because everybody got it, but we've had to separate out the bullets that came with it due to Chinese, they wouldn't allow them to ship these fake bullets in That's what I'm.
Really?
Yeah.
To this country? To this country? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think it was a China thing, not an America thing. But let me see if I can find it. It was really weird, man. It was. Let me see. What am I looking for? 1/6 kit.
So they wouldn't ship 1/6 scale bullets.
Yeah, unless it comes with something.
box.
Unless it comes with something else that's like a real bullet or something. Sorry to inform you that we're having some trouble with China Customs as they consider the die-cast bullets, or they're die-cast, in this figure are prohibited item for shipping.
But they're still this big. Like, what is that going to do?
I know. I mean, they're the big shotgun bullets that he has across his chest. So
okay, so they're not this big. They're this big.
No, they're not a third of an inch, man. It's pretty crazy. I was like, whatever. Sucks for him though, man. That really blows.
Yeah, that's a lot of work on their side.
Yeah, and the shipping cost. I mean, they didn't charge me anymore for shipping, so
they're being shipped separately.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, the bullets are being shipped. They had to take them out of the package apparently and put them in another package and ship them.
Fucking weird.
It's bizarre.
Which that's a good pun. I got to put that up in a second, but I want to know which that.
Sorry, I lost that other one.
Toys is the Doomsday Killer? I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's this one, Present Toys Doomsday Killer, because it sounds like it would be a Superman, but I don't think it is. I feel like it's something else.
Is that the Riddler?
Why would it be Doomsday Killer though if it's the Riddler?
I mean, why is anything named what it is for?
Usually because it's a pun on the character itself. Typically,
I'm gonna look this up.
Equilibrium. Okay, no, that's what it is.
Okay. So it's not the
Christian Bale from People.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't bought any of those. I've seen some of them that looked pretty good, and they do a lot of recasting, man. It's not. I don't like that about them. I hesitated to buy anything from them because of that, but this was an original sculpt, and I'll buy it. You know, if you're doing original work, man. But like, don't do that recast.
They put up new pictures of their Willy Wonka, which looked really good. I like the sculpt at the angles that they showed.
That's not Present though. That's Mars.
That's Mars. Okay. Mars. I mean, in my head, I'm confusing Present Toys with Mars toys. So okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, right. Mars was doing recasting early on.
Right.
But they've stepped up their game. We got some stuff to talk about with Mars toys too. We already talked about the Wonka, so we won't go through that. But let me pull up.
Thanks, Jordan.
Is this how they're doing? Oh, they are. They changed the way that it looks in the chat.
Thank you,
Jordan. Jordan said that he thought the show started at 9:30 his time, which I wanted to say. I think that's because you started drinking at like 7 a.m.
Wow.
All right, so we had some releases. Let's get through those first. We had the Battle Droid.
Look at that. Really accurate, screen accurate piece of plastic hanging off his back in that picture.
You didn't notice that in the movie?
I did not.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. I didn't notice that the last time. Yeah, anybody pick these up?
I got 2.
You got 2. I feel like I skipped it, and I'm like, I hate these things. I really despise these as characters.
I kind of,
but
love
now
them.
I feel like, yeah,
because they're so dumb. Why not?
I know, but they're like dumb and they sound dumb. You know what I mean? Like,
I love the I don't know, the Roger Rogers, really funny. I also like killing a lot of them in like the Jedi Survivor Fallen Order games. It's a lot of fun to just go through hordes of them.
I like them better in the Clone Wars than I did in the movies. I don't know why. Yeah. I think just because the Clone Wars is more,
it's a cartoon. It's lighthearted.
It's a cartoon. It's a little more, light and comedic and stuff, and that worked a little bit better. But I missed these, and they are pretty much waitlisted everywhere. I think we're sold out. So
because everybody's army building
to find. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I don't think it's going to be a hard thing to find in the aftermarket though. So, all right, and then this guy, which seems like when was this solicited?
I don't even know. I don't remember even talking about this figure before, and so like this came out.
I feel like Kenobi was last year.
Last fall? Didn't fall.
No,
September 1st?
because I was at Celebration when they ran the first two. That was in April.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Kenobi was done in May, I think, May or early June, and I think they solicited this not soon after that. So this is a fast turnaround, man. I mean, not that there's much to it, but that was quick.
They do like pumping
Didn't
their
you get this,
troopers
Trevor?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Well, you're
have any
into it.
connection to this, man. I mean, I know this was in the games. I don't really like. I don't know. I don't really like the design. I don't like this angular thing. I don't like the red, and I don't even know what they do. What the hell's a purge trooper? I mean, what are they
They are
purging?
with the Inquisitors, right? They're like the.
I know,
they're
but
like
isn't that what Inquisitors are? I mean, basically, like, you need
clearly
somebody
the
else to help you
Inquisitors-
out.
The Inquisitors gets mowed down by the Jedi whenever they go like 1-on-1 against them, so they need extra support, and that's their support. They have to
It's
wear
ridiculous.
all black, just like it.
Are there binge troopers?
Not yet.
I don't know what
I
joke.
would
you're
like a
trying to go for
binge.
there,
I
but-
would like a binge and purge set of troopers.
Hmm.
That, and they gave them the Death Trooper gun. I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know. I don't say this often, but this feels like a cash grab. But
If they actually end up doing Cal Kestis, which I'm still waiting,
yeah,
pick up one of these after the fact to go with them.
this is marketed as Kenobi, though, right? This is the TV
Yes, this
series.
is, but
Yeah.
they are in the game as well, going up against
Mhm.
them and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did anybody get these? Either of you guys?
No.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, TJ. I would have thought you'd get like two.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
I only do clones, bro.
There could be a clone under
Clones,
there.
bro?
You don't know. You don't know.
It's different. It's different. They're not. They're not fighting for the Republic. I don't want these guys.
Well, the clones only fight for
Um,
the Republic to a point.
In my head.
Okay,
Okay, let's not.
Yeah, Krennic's Death Trooper. I'm going to put this over here.
there you go. Good
But
call.
but the Death Troopers, they're trying to cram into everything now. They're really trying to make those as like they've been around forever, which I'm fine with. That's cool.
They need to though with all these new troopers because they're constantly coming out with new troopers.
This is what I mean. I hate
So they can
that.
sell toys.
I hate it. I hate it.
They need to sell toys, man.
I hate
That's
it.
how it is.
I know, but make it make sense, man. It just doesn't make any sense. This one doesn't make any sense to me.
Bring an extra shirt, Jordan. I'll wear one.
Yes, definitely. I will too.
No, you're not allowed to because you're the only naysayer about the Purge Troopers here.
No, but no, binge trooper.
binge
He's going to put a
troopers.
binge
Okay.
trooper, yeah. Which would be like the big version of the purge
Oh,
trooper.
wait. I missed
The binge and purge trooper, Tom. Come on, stay with me.
I get it.
This is true, Elliot.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. Anybody pick this up in the chat? Yeah, still waiting for Cal. I did manage to pick up the Cal Kestis lightsaber.
I woke up that
over-
morning, had it, and I was sitting over it. I'm like, we've had some trouble with the Disney park sabers in this house.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Where they started kind of like falling apart. So
Oh,
I was
really?
like, I don't know if I want to drop $400 for it to just not be cool. So we'll see.
I felt like I just wanted to check it out, and I knew that it's probably going to be something. I'll probably sell it, but
Yeah.
It was one of those things. Like I went there, you're in line. They got the new line system because for May 4th. So which I
20,000
torture.
people ahead of me, and it was still available when I got in, which was shocking.
Well, it wasn't when I got in, so it was
Oh.
gone, and I just kept going back and putting it in the cart, and eventually I put it in the cart, and it went in the cart. I'm like,
so someone must
alright,
have canceled.
that's a
great.
sign, man. I gotta buy it. So I haven't really even opened it yet. I want to check it out. It
Oh, it
looks
came
like
already?
fun. Oh yeah, it was there like 2 days later, man.
If you really like it, before you hit
Yeah.
eBay, message me.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, like the color changing blades and stuff is pretty cool, but
Yeah,
I don't have the blades. I'm gonna have to use my Ahsoka blades on it to try it out.
Well, the color changes in the hilt, yeah. So you don't need.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Mhm.
not a gimmick
Yep.
blade.
But it doesn't come with blades, right? I don't think it
Yeah.
comes with blades.
Nope, didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, please, for the love of God, where the hell is Andor? So we're going to talk a little bit about. We'll have just a kind of an open discussion thing, but like, the theme of this is kind of, for lack of anything better than this, Guardians of the Galaxy, which seems great. Tom, you've seen it. TJ and I have not.
I'm going to go see it 2 times before you guys see it even once.
Yeah, I know. For all accounts, well, I'm going to hopefully see it tomorrow. But by all accounts, man, it's great, and it's like the MCU is back. Yeah. Although, when I was going into it, like I read a lot of reviews, critic reviews, but they were kind of, some of them were kind of bashing it. Enough to the point where I was like, this is going to be good. But
yeah, I wouldn't trust the reviewers on that.
Yeah, I've heard great things. So we'll discuss that a little later, but like whether we're going to get all of them, or whether we're going to see more Star Wars on May 25th. But first, let's get through this kind of stuff. This was teased, so that's pretty much it for releases. I don't think there was anything else. Third Party that came out. We still have not got Homelander from SooSoo Toys, although they showed another shot of the body somewhere.
Yeah, he is starting to ship. I got my SooSoo Unbreakable, so that is out.
Okay, right.
Yep. You got it already?
Yeah, I got it yesterday.
Oh,
that looked pretty good.
TNS figures. He looks amazing. I love the look. I have a couple issues here or there with the figure itself, but like I think looks wise, it's like a 10 out of 10 and looks.
I'm still waiting for my notification that it's in.
From where'd you go?
From They Who Shall Not Be Named on the Show.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I almost forgot about it. I almost canceled it.
But yeah, that's something I want to get like 1/12. I don't think I'm going to do Invincible at 1.
I will buy both. I want a good 1/12, but unfortunately, they seem to be Skybound Entertainment seems to just be going with McFarlane, and they're just doing these like basically 5 points for these figures, and I'm like, that's not going to cut it. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. Like I'm loving, like I love Critical Role. I don't know if anybody watches that, but it's like the D&D thing.
No,
and
same thing.
Vox Machina, Vox Machina is a great show. Oh man, these figures are just so disappointing, man. I picked them up because I just want like some representation. I really like them. I wanted to shoot them, but they're terrible, man. They're really, really terrible.
Yeah, that's how I got the Invincible and Omni-Man from the same line. And as soon as I got them, I'm like, oh, I might get all of these. And when I got them, I opened them up and I'm like, I think I'm good with just these 2. I guess now I don't think I really want them anymore. But the robot looks so good that I'm considering it. Austin,
I did hear this.
That Rogue is out. So I forgot.
Yes. Right.
Ours is en route.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Yes, mine is too. Did you get yours from TNS?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Am I on the right page here? That's not the right
They've
page.
been putting it a lot on their socials, so you can even just check out SooSoo's Instagram and they'll have it.
Oh yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Austin, let me jump over to Instagram.
Yeah, let me know when you unbox your Invincible. I definitely want to get your opinion.
Yeah, they're getting pretty bold putting this shit out there, man.
Yeah,
just do not care. There it is.
Looks exactly like the prototype.
Yep,
like to a T.
I think this looks great. I love this sculpt. I know the others. This is a little, I think she just thinks she looks like a good-looking 40-something. You know what I mean? Here, with I don't know. There's just something about the lines in the face or something that ages her a little bit. But I still don't mind it. It still looks good. It just, this might not be your mind's eye Rogue, but this is this Rogue. They're like doing a Mezco thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, this is our Rogue.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. It looks great.
I'm digging
I will
it.
say,
I like it.
The Gambit had such a style to it that I don't know. It seemed like the perfect Gambit. That this is the stylized Rogue in a way that kind of is going to go with her. But I like it. Like you said, I enjoy it too. I think it's good. It's a Susan Sarandon-esque.
That's true.
Yes,
that's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Cloud's got it.
Susan Sarandon, yeah, Susan Sarandon. No, who's the other? Marissa Tomei. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I didn't really see anything on the Gambit that looked like they were taking liberties with the costume too much. Where they are a little bit more here.
I mean, they are just in the shoulders, but the rest of it's kind of spot on, right? Like,
yeah.
What else is different? Yeah.
No, not much. I don't know about the belt. I don't remember that belt, but might be correct.
I like that's probably one of my favorite parts about it is that like kind of slightly tilted belt because I think that's kind of how it was on the cartoon at least.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm really happy with this, man. I can't wait to get this. This was a shelf that I was like, I have the Sideshow Wolverine, the Tiger Stripe Wolverine, which is okay.
Yeah, we have the Sideshow Brown costume on ours.
I bought the growling face from the other the orange costume, which is more yellow, and I'm just going to paint that yellow to match it so that I have a couple of heads. But I think I have to modify the head or something. But it was that and Gambit, and I'm like, where am I going to go with this? But I hope they do them all, man. I really like this. I passed up on the Sideshow Cyclops because those, like we've talked about this. Those heads are weird, man. They're just weird.
They over accentuate the weirdest parts of the face musculature.
Yeah,
that
like
it's
the
like
jaw, like it's
and
like this weird.
These like things here that it's kind of like protruding on their Cyclops. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah,
I do like the Wolverine though. I have the brown costume one. That he's a good one until SooSoo does one, and then it'll be.
Yeah, inevitably, I'm sure they will though too. So, I'm excited about this shelf, putting this together soon. So yeah, good call out on this one. I forgot about this one completely. And yes, they did show Homelander.
Yep.
So I don't know. I guess he's going to ship after this. Was what they're saying.
This is say it one more time.
I guess he's going to ship after this. Is what someone in the chat said. I missed
shipping
it.
next. I think Austin said that she is.
Austin.
They said that she is shipping. He is shipping directly after Rogue, which is already shipping now.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Let's jump over to some. Oh, I want to talk about this for a second here.
Mondo came out with some of their figures too. The Jubilee released, I believe, is the latest one that came out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
And Harley Quinn goes up tomorrow for sale.
That's a pre-order that goes up tomorrow, which looks like an amazing deal. I just don't want to give Mondo money right now because it's giving it to Funko, who gutted Mondo. But
yeah, we could take a look at that quick.
Oh, and that's Spider-Man, which looks really good too.
Is it up on Mondo News? Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
These look great, man. I just somebody was saying that they weren't happy with a couple of the ones that have come out from this.
The bodies are just limited, you know. They're kind
breakage,
of
or was it just maybe just a limitation?
Loose bodies, limitations.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
It looks great. I mean, again, this is something, they had out in 1/12, and I wish I had gotten those back then. But
the DC Direct ones,
yeah, those were great.
They were.
Yeah.
Mafex started to do these, and then they dropped it like a bad habit, and I don't know why.
I know. I don't understand. I didn't love. Well, that wasn't the animated series. That was like the.
It was the New Adventures, which was the sequel to. So they could have easily, if those started to sell well, made their way back to doing the animated series.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's that. Let me jump over to this.
That looks great.
Mars Toys, man, killing it. So here's another image. I don't know if we can. Actually, might be in this thread here. There it is, right there. This looks great.
Was his shirt furry like that?
It was. It was.
Really?
And I said the same thing to myself like a week ago. I was like, I don't remember it being like that, and it totally is. Yeah, I looked up Burgess Meredith, and sure enough,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was like they're doing like a penguin-y chest.
No, I get why it works really well for the character. Actually,
yeah. But this looks great, man. I'd be very happy with this.
Spot on.
I love this whole line, man. I'll take everything. 2 cat women. Yeah, I definitely need Batgirl. This is not their Batgirl, I don't think, but definitely need a Batgirl. But that's cool.
Yep.
Love it. Loving it. All right, what else we got? You guys aren't picking any of these up, right? The 66 things?
No.
Not doing that.
I'm probably going to try to get a Joker.
Are you?
Yeah,
dude. It's so far still my figure of the year. It's fantastic.
Is it? There's a Riddler coming out, right?
Yes. We talked about it on the last show.
Which Riddler? No, the Jim Carrey Riddler.
No, the 66 one.
Well, I'm assuming there is one. Did we talk about it?
I thought we did. Maybe I could be
talking about the Jim Carrey Riddler.
I do remember talking about the Jim Carrey one too, but I thought we talked about the 66 one.
No, I don't know that I've seen anything from them, but it's not. I haven't been diving into their threads on Collector Freaks or anything like that. But it's like, I mean, it's likely. That's a great character too, man. That'd be fantastic. And that's how easy is that going to be? You know what I mean? To put that together, it's a jumpsuit for God's sake. So, all right. So that's that. Let's get over to the meat and potatoes of our collections here. And go to
yes.
Well, let's go to let's go. Well, this is kind of the theme of the show, so we'll talk about the latest one here. That was palpable, man. Go ahead, Tom. You want to talk about this?
You don't understand how disappointing this was, because in all essences, it looks really good. The costume looks really good. They did a great job. Rocket is the star of Volume 3.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that they're reusing the same sculpt that they've used with Volume 1, Volume 2, and now Volume 3, as well as Endgame, like we're getting the same sculpt, which never even once looked spot on like the MCU Rocket. And they don't give you the shouting sculpt from the Volume 2. And the fact that it costs $280, which is the price of a figure with purrs, that they've pretty much said, like, this is our standard size figure with purrs, costs $280, $285. But they're like, here's this reuse of everything except for a new suit and a slug of Cosmo, not even articulated, not soft goods. It's just a slug statue.
Yep.
It is disappointing because it's such potential squandered.
Yeah. It's this. I heard many people saying that this is kind of an insult, man. Like this.
It is an insult. Agreed.
Like, well, I guess do her legs move back? No, they don't.
It does not look like it.
She wouldn't be able to stand on that foot. I mean, I guess you could move it forward, but it's going to look ridiculous.
It doesn't even look like the head rotates at all. Like they gave it like zero articulation, it looks like.
This is not a good head sculpt. It's not a good head sculpt.
It sufficed.
Doesn't look like him.
Back in the day when Volume 1 came out, that was about like cream of the crop, like what Hot Toys was capable of at the time, because they weren't nailing sculpts. They were getting really close, but not nailing it.
And I thought the paint job was better on the Volume 1 one. I have that one, and I think it's better than this.
I do like they added like a pearlescence brown to it with Volume 2 and beyond. They use the same paint sense, which I like photographing, but it's not correct because he is a little bit more gray, and he should be a little bit more gray.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
And like
you can sit right next to Einstein and not look like you're. I guess the likeness isn't too bad. I don't know.
Of her?
It's better than Einstein.
Yeah. It's better.
Cosmo,
it's way better than Einstein.
Yeah.
The Cosmo looks the sculpt is really good. If they put that head on an articulated body with like a soft goods like cosmonaut suit, and then it costs $280 with Rocket, I'd understand it. Or put in the two head sculpts that they've done so far with Rocket. $280, I'd still probably see that's a little much. But if they added that plus a new sculpt where he's not snarling or he's not yelling, he's more like neutral or something, I would understand.
How hard is it to do a raccoon?
Well, this is just a basic raccoon.
You know what I'm saying?
Look like Rocket.
No, I know, but I mean, like, how hard would it be to do another sculpt? I get like the cost, but man, $280, like this demands. I mean, you know, there's new clothing for this one too. That's, I don't know. It's ridiculous, man. It's funny. It's insulting, especially since this is, like you said, this is his movie, and he's really the star of it, and he really deserves better than this. Yeah,
there needs to be a deluxe version that comes with more that then made it the $280 price or something like that. Yeah, it was, man, I saw this. I got excited for Cosmo for a second. And then as soon as I saw the price point the next day, I'm like, no. You've gone. If this was like $190, sure. Sure, I get it.
Yeah.
But an extra $100, I do not think so.
Yeah.
That's price gouging. It's a shame.
TJ, you getting this? TJ?
I really want to, but not with that head sculpt. It's such a fucking letdown.
Do you feel like? I mean, are you gonna, Tom? If you were gonna pick this up, and it doesn't sound like you're gonna pick this up now at this point.
I have every rocket so far, so that's the one thing. I'm like, do I get I have a rocket collection? I guess going like, do I get this one? I'm like, I don't want to on a point of principle.
Would you need to get
with our dollars, right?
Yeah, exactly. Would you need to get the rest of the team in the uniform?
No, for Rocket and Star-Lord specifically, because the costumes that they're wearing in this movie are their comic costumes,
right?
And that is what Star-Lord and Rocket wear. Drax does not in the comics.
Right.
Manus does not. Nebula does not. So nobody else, that would have been fine if I just got those two in this suit plus Groot, right? Because Groot looks really cool. But I feel like for people who are MCU purists, they're gonna want to get, if they get the Rocket in the suit, then they need to get everybody in the suit. Or if you get everybody else, then of course you need Rocket in this suit.
Yeah.
And yet they phone it in.
Yep. Yeah, it should come with both sculpts. It's ridiculous. Yeah, too expensive for sure. Yeah.
Now Groot, the deluxe version of Groot, comes with 2 entirely different torsos, so I can understand. Plus, he's a bigger character. The $350 price point.
Yeah, $350.
Yeah, for the deluxe, because you are getting this whole different midsection that opens up to have multiple arms and everything like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Real and three looks.
I don't know. Maybe when I watch the movie, I will be, but I have not been a fan of this Groot.
You'll like him from the movie, I think. He kind of works. Yeah.
All right.
He doesn't look like a man in a suit like he did in the Christmas special. I feel like they kind of the budget it was a little man in the suit.
Yeah, it was. This is not the deluxe one though. This is
that's
the one. There we go.
Now it doesn't look like those arms are articulated. They might be on a swivel.
I can't imagine that. Yeah. Those are solid. Oh, there's a little joint there.
Bendable.
Though, this one.
It does say.
Oh no, that's the main arm though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the top. It says bendable.
Oh, so they have bendy. They're bendy arms. Yeah. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of texture for bendy. Holy shit.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll withstand that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind when I see the movie, but I don't have any desire to get this. I have the first Groot. I'm happy with that one. That Guardians team is the Guardians team for me.
Yeah, I'm still I skipped Teen Groot. I went hard on Baby Groot. I have so many little Baby Groots. It's insane.
Yeah.
But Teen Groot I never liked because he was kind of a prick, but that's kind of the character. Yeah. But Adult Groot, or this version of Groot,
Swole Groot.
Great. Swole Groot, yeah.
All right. Okay. And he's really not Groot. This isn't Groot.
This is Groot Jr.
Because they're all Groot. Yeah. Everybody from his world is Groot, I believe. All right, let's jump over real quick, and then we'll go into talking about. So let's start with Fox here. TJ, you're obviously getting this. You want to talk a little about this?
No, I'm in, but such a stupid choice to go phase 1.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everything?
That's what everybody's saying.
And what is this?
Yeah, that's and not even an option. But his phase 2 look was completely different.
Very different.
Though, right?
It's very different.
Yeah.
Unless they're coming out with more phase 1 characters, that would make a little more sense.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I mean,
well, they're going to milk clone troopers for as much as they can get. So they will be coming out with more phase 1. Well, weren't there some phase 1 with the AT-ST or whatever that was?
No,
weren't those weren't. Oh, that was a pilot trooper.
Yeah,
that wasn't phase 1. Yeah.
No, the Attack of the Clones troopers that came out a few months ago have the phase 1 helmets.
I managed to get one of those guys.
Nice.
Yeah. Where did I get it? I think it came off a waitlist on Sideshow, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab this.
You should, man. It's good buy.
I'm gonna skip
these pictures.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I got them up on the shelf now. I like them. It's up with Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. So you're a definite buy for this.
Yes, but these pictures are just giving me anxiety. You have the phase 2 guys like standing behind them. Like what?
I know that's everybody said it in the comments. I guarantee you, we go here. Wait a minute, something ain't right here. Well, I mean, they don't have anything else to go with them, but I mean, I don't know. You would think that they would reject that or something and say, "Hey, dudes, you can't take pictures like that."
No, but I'm buying it.
Hey, you're from the future. Go over there.
You're next year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cool. I don't have that much of a connection with Fox, honestly, but I know people love their clones. Obviously, you do.
I don't have a connection with Fox, but it's a clone.
Yeah, 225, not bad.
It's all right,
I guess. All right, and the big Mamma Jamma for May 4th.
Who looks amazing? He looked freaking amazing.
Yeah. Gotta say he does. It was, Tom, we were talking about this, how a lot of, and you get caught up in this. Like I was saying the same thing, like within some of the other shows and stuff that I watched, like how many do you think we're going to get for May 4th? Is it going to be, 4? Is it going to be 8? You know what I mean? Like, last year, I think there was 3? Maybe?
I can't remember what it was. I would have assumed 4. I probably would have.
Was it 4? It was 4. Okay, yeah. All right. It was 4. Yeah. Which, I mean, if you count the new Vader that came out last month, at the end of last month, and what was the other one?
The Scout Trooper? The Scout Trooper from
Survivor.
The Survivor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Scout Trooper. That is 4. I mean, they're technically not May 4th releases or previews, but I mean, we did get 4 figures. Yeah, this looks cool. Base. Yeah, it is. It really is a nice looking base. This is a great episode.
Wait, what is this? The actual Clone Wars season 7 costume? 6?
I think so. This is the battle, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even realize he's from the. So I looked at this. I was so captivated by the face. I didn't realize that this wasn't the Revenge of the Sith, like before his face gets melted by lightning or whatever.
Yeah, no. It's similar, but it's not exactly the same. This is from the Clone Wars.
Oh.
Sculpt looks really good. I mean, there's a little something, but I think it may just be the position of the purrs. But damn, it's good, man. This is a good sculpt. It looks
great. Yeah.
This is a 90% sculpt, I would say. I don't know if it's 100, but it's 90. Dual sabers looks cool. Are these USB? Do we know? Probably are going to be, right? I think they're supposed to be, starting with the Kenobi, I think, right?
Yeah.
I like these lightning hands. I wish this came with the. I want to see if on the secondary market if I could pick up the hands for the Return of the Jedi one. I like these. That looks great. Is anybody picking this up? You guys? Of us? You are? You gonna pick them up?
Yeah.
Did you pre-order it already?
No. But I've learned my lesson. A lot of things have been going on a wait list pretty quickly.
What did Jordan say?
I'll put it up.
We'll never get Cal.
Okay. Yeah. In case you're wondering why I told him to shut his mouth.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
You're telling the guest to shut up. That's all right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't need this. I'm kind of glad, and yet at the same time, I was kind of super disappointed with May 4th. Like,
I was disappointed just because we didn't get Cal. That was my the only thing I wanted to see, and the only thing we didn't get.
I'm looking for Bestman Hand, man. I want. What is? Yeah. I mean, I know this. It's likeness rights and stuff, and people are saying, "Oh, well, Indiana Jones is coming out, so they must be doing Indiana Jones figures." I don't know. I haven't seen an Indiana Jones figure. The movie's not out. Understand that totally, but I don't know if it's insider knowledge or whatever. But they actually do have it now, so that if they have it, they can use it for anything. I don't even know if that's a clause in it or not. But damn it, man, I want Endor Hand. Did I say Bestman? I want Endor Hand.
You said Bestman Hand.
Yeah, I want Endor Hand. Indoor Han, and I want Gamorrean guards.
Gamorrean guards, I would
Guards.
honestly like. I don't have much from the original trilogy on my shelf, but I would buy those.
Really?
Yeah, the sideshow ones I can't. They're too old and too limited for the price tag that they command at this point. So I just can't do it. Thought about it for a long time, but I can't do it. Yeah, this looks good. So Sidious is 265 Q3 2024.
It looks rad.
Yeah,
I like him. I'd consider this one.
You know what? I'd consider a Revenge of the Sith one if it came with like, you know, a Palpatine like this. You know, you reuse this head sculpt and put him in like the regular Senate robes or whatever. You know what I mean? And then give me another, you know, Darth Sidious in his robes and stuff from Revenge of the Sith would be kind of cool as a DX 2-pack or something. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
I like these robes though. I do really like the look of this. Like the color palette is really nice.
It is pretty cool, right? It's like
look at the side by side. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess you know the question of the show was, will we be getting? I mean, I'm thinking we're going to get most of the Guardians of the Galaxy at this point. Oops, let's put us back here. From this movie, it's doing so well that I can't imagine that they wouldn't try to put. Now, I don't know if they're going to get everybody though. Like everybody wears the uniform in the movie, right? Everybody does. Drax, Mantis, everybody has the uniform. Right?
Everybody but Groot. Yeah.
Right.
And one other person.
So, I mean, there's reuse in the head sculpts, obviously, that can be had. They've already done. So it's just basically the outfits.
They better not, though. I mean, if this is like the last movie we're seeing a lot of these characters, they need to, especially like Drax only got one figure. Come on. And that character is so expressive. Do a different look for him. Or give us.
Drax needs a new sculpt, but
yes.
I don't know. Rocket needed a new sculpt. Gamora's great. I think Gamora's great. Very good.
Nebula's spot on.
Nebula's spot on. And I think Mantis looks incredible.
Yeah, Mantis looks great.
So.
They could do a better Star-Lord for sure, though, because they still never nailed Pratt.
No, it was pretty good though. But yeah, they could improve it a little bit.
I like that comment.
Pig guards. Yeah, and so you know, what do you think the odds are we're going to get all of them though from Hot Toys? Do you think they'll actually round out the entire team, or I think it's something that everybody. I think it's something that will sell.
Yeah, it'll sell. They've done all of these Guardians that they showed in that teaser. They've done all of them as figures before, so it's an easy, as you said, if they wanted to give you the same old head sculpt, throw the costume on them,
same bodies,
boom, they're done, kind of thing. Yeah, same bodies.
Yep.
It's easy enough.
Yep.
I do think we're going to get them, though. I do think that this movie deserves some figures that we haven't gotten, like Kraglin, because who's been in Guardians 1 and on, and he's like a member of the team in Volume 3. So he should be a figure that we get at this point.
Yeah.
So
he's the Wong of the Guardians, basically.
I need to know why you say that though. Oh, because they haven't done a figure of him.
Oh, you froze for a second there. Yeah, exactly. What do you think, TJ? You think we'll get them all, or?
I think it's a pretty good chance.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think so too. I think just from the uniform aspect, I think that people will want all of them in those uniforms. I think it's just, you know, it's a collecting thing. It's a collector thing that like, I gotta have everything in this suit. I gotta have a full team. So I can't imagine that they're not going to put them out. Surprised they haven't rolled out a few more since these, but
I expected to see Star-Lord because he's in the background of every picture they've seen so far. And if I had to guarantee any of them, it would have been Star-Lord, Rocket, and Groot. And we've gotten Rocket and Groot first. Star-Lord isn't. They've done how many Star-Lords at this point, and they always sell out. So like, it's an easy enough one to do.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
A lot of people need Drax because like they came out with them, he sold out, and they only did that one version after promising another.
Yeah,
And then that just faded away.
Yep. Yeah, it's a shame we're not going to get the, bare torsoed, tattooed Drax. I mean, I can't imagine they're going to do tattoos underneath this uniform.
I mean, they could just give you the same body from the first one if they wanted to, which isn't the proper body for him, especially not in the third movie. But I guess they put a fat suit.
Do you think? Oh, that's an interesting question. Do you think people would be more happy if they got that body underneath the uniform so that they could take it off and sort of,
I do think so,
bash
even if it isn't,
or
the correct body.
They want the correct body underneath the uniform, and it's not tattooed.
I think that you could do. Body. I think you could do the original body if they wanted to, and then just put the fat suit as a part of the suit itself. Then you could remove the jacket, and then boom, he's like ripped old Drax.
Yeah. I think I would. I have him, but I would be much more inclined to buy one if they had the other body. I mean, I'd be really happy if they would redo the whole thing, but of course they won't do that. But.
Yes, I see. I'm with you where it's like I would be happy, but also having the previous one, it's like I don't. It's going to be it's really going to come down to price and what they give us in that packaging. And I want to give Hot Toys all this credit for they'll do deluxes and DXs and all this stuff. But then, as we saw with Rocket, sometimes they'll just be like, give us $300 and they'll give you the same freaking figure we've been releasing for a decade.
Yeah. Exactly. TJ, is Tom like glitching or is it me? I just want to make sure that it's not like
me. He's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's me. And is he glitching for anybody else or is the whole thing glitching? Just want to make sure.
You were blurry a little while ago.
I'm blurry?
I was?
I think a while ago.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll keep going.
Yeah, like it just went blurry again and it's now chugging. Yeah. So we're seeing the same thing. Okay. I think it's your connection.
Trevor. I'm blurry?
Yep.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves.
There you go. Jordan said you're glitching a bit.
I'm glitching. So all right. So I'm seeing you guys glitch and all right. I'm gonna try something.
Yeah, I agree with Jordan here. Is like what they will give us is the bare minimum. It kind of seems that way, which is a shame, it being the final part of the trilogy when they really want to go above and beyond, or that we want to go above and beyond. Would you, TJ, would you get all of them if you ended up getting like any of them?
I would definitely get Star-Lord.
Yep.
Rocket.
You would. Okay.
I love the uniform. I love them.
Yeah, I do too. And that's why I wanted.
Right now,
when
it's
I
just Star-Lord.
I got so excited when they showed that picture.
I haven't seen the movie yet, so that could very well change.
You're going to want them all after seeing the movie. Everybody, like, Gunn does a great job of giving everybody their due in every movie that they've done so far. And that's no different in this one.
Like after most of the Endgame figures came out, I was like, I'm never going to get a movie again where I'm going to want like 5 or 6 characters.
Yeah.
God damn, was I wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
You back with us, Trevor?
I'm back. Yeah. I was just shutting some stuff down to see if it had anything to do with that. Actually, I probably should shoot that down too. All right, let's jump over to some third party. I think we've gone through all the Hot Toys.
Angel is nailing it right here.
Yep.
Like if they treat Drax like the upgraded Bane with the more muscular body, dream figure, would buy it without question. Drax is my favorite Guardian, so I would buy that in a heartbeat. So, boom.
Yeah, God, I hope so for people who want it. I would feel inclined to get it, and then I'd need to get them all, which I don't want to have to do. Unless I see the movie and I'm like, oh, I gotta have them all. I don't know. Maybe that'll happen. We'll see tomorrow. All right, let me jump over to this thing here.
You better let me know your thoughts after you see the movie tomorrow, Trevor.
Yeah, I will. Where is my sharing? Oh, I'm not sharing. Sorry. Which one is it? There it is. Okay.
I don't know.
So, one of the contenders for the best named figure of the year, third party figure of the year, Eternal Toys, apparently. Gentleman of Crime. The Gentleman of Crime.
That is a good name. That is a very good name.
I guess so. This looks pretty good, man. I mean, at first I thought this was the Rocco sculpt, and I heard somebody say that. I think again, Present Toys has ripped off Rocco the sculptor a couple times for his Travis Bickle sculpt, something else that I can't recall. But this is different. I think this is a unique sculpt. I don't know how this is going to move. This is always the difficulty with this character. It's always been tricky.
Yeah. He looks as dirty as he did in the movie.
It does. He doesn't have to do, karate kicks either. He basically has to stand there and walk a little bit. It looks damn good, man. The rooted hair. I mean, I am trying to remember if Eternal Toys is someone or if this is something new. I mean, it seems like it's only either SooSoo Toys or Present Toys.
And Present is Toys Era, yeah? Is that what we think?
In Toys Era, right.
Yeah, because exactly. Toys Era is, I feel like every new company that comes out week to week is actually Toys Era. Just hiding
it probably is.
New name.
It probably is. So if you sue us, you can only sue us for this one character that we did because we only came out with that for. And do they number this one too? Oh no, it's ETX8.
Because that means a whole hell of a lot,
Okay, because have they ever done a figure before? Have we seen anything from Eternal? I don't remember.
I have not. I don't remember Eternal. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
So, but it's X8 and not X1. But okay, whatever. It looks nice. Now,
nice.
Mars Toys teased a very blurry picture of a body. A rendering, I believe, of theirs. So they are definitely coming out with this as it's happening. So, the question is, by now, with these third parties, man, if you don't jump on this shit, like, right away, you definitely miss out sometimes. So, do you jump on this and get this? I think this is, how much was this? $170. And it's coming out this year.
Price. Yeah, that's a good price for this.
It's coming out at the end of the year. Well, supposedly. I mean, this jacket is a little sus. I could see, these pockets flapping up and stuff. But I mean, he is kind of disheveled anyway, because it's not really a matter of having to be like pressed or, neatly folded or anything like that. This looks damn good, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really a little drool that he has coming down his chin too. Oh my god, I love this. I love this picture.
I know. I've seen some customs of this with the Rocco sculpt, and the hair was almost just too much. Like there was too much hair. This looks like an appropriate amount of hair for him because he didn't have much. It was pretty thin. This looks good. Looks really good, man. I think I might have to bite the bullet on this for $170.
I think you should.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that this will last until the Mars Toys hits, but I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, just real quick, we also have.
I need to know what
another Kamen Rider. I think this is a different.
That is a different one. You had said that there was a Turd Party, so I'm excited to see whatever the Turd Party was.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, there is. Yes, there is. Well, there's a candidate, and I was thinking about this. We should, at the end of the year, I think we should do a viewer vote for Turd Party of the year. We'll vote. The viewers will vote, and it'll be Turd Party of the year. So
I like it.
We'll enter candidates. So if anybody comes across anything and they want to, let us know what they feel should belong in the Turd Party, please bring it on. Yes, bring on the turds. Where the hell am I here?
We're talking about the new Kamen Rider.
Yeah, Kamen Rider. This is a new SooSoo direction, I guess.
They look cool. I wish I don't know. I don't watch.
They look really cool.
And I really like all the designs. Like the SH figure arts always have me tempted.
Mm-hmm.
And these look way better because again they're 1/6, so they're going all in on details. I wonder if this is from Shin Kamen Rider or not, which is the one done by the Neon Genesis Evangelion people. Because that one I plan on watching because I will watch anything.
Is that live action too?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it all looks. I mean, those live action. I mean, these guys are all like on motorcycles too, right? Like that's the whole point.
Yeah, motorcycles has a
Kamen
part
Riders,
to do with it somehow. I think.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. It just seems a bit goofy, but I don't know. People love this stuff, man.
I mean, that's okay. So let me tell you, that is the whole thing with Sentai in general. Is it's supposed to be a little bit goofy?
Yeah.
Granted, the Shin
Power
stuff
Rangers.
is not. Shin is very serious, from what I can tell. So I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing with that movie when it comes out.
This looks great, like you said, man. It's a really cool design. Look at that. That looks great. Do these eyes light up? Yeah, light up eyes and belt.
And belt.
Ooh.
And a UV reflective suit.
Oh yeah, so all these little thingamabobs in his arms and stuff like light up and all this.
I wish stuff like this made me wish I watched Kamen Rider just so I could be excited about it.
And let's give a hand to SooSoo for some of the photography they've been doing, man. This is some good stuff here, man. This is nice. Really, really nice.
You know, it's funny, Austin. Beetleborgs is actually another Sentai that was then brought over to the States. They changed the name to Beetleborgs and they made it a different thing. So pretty much anything that we had in the States growing up that was like VR Troopers or Beetleborgs or Power Rangers was Super Sentai originally or Kamen Rider, and they just changed for the States and put in American actors and they'll eat this stuff up.
Yeah. For sure. All right, that's that for Third Party. I'm going to now present my candidate to be entered into the. Now you're gonna at first you're gonna go, wait a minute, but then I think you'll come around to my way of thinking here pretty quickly. Actually, I give you Present Toys. Skeleton Knight.
This looks like the 1/12 figure blown up to 1/6, which is not the direction that you should be going.
No. First of all, I mean, I don't even think the skull thing looks very good. You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting that the flames are coming out of the neck. I'll give him that. That's kind of a different twist. I don't know if I've seen many like that.
Yeah,
but this looks like a
flames coming out of the neck.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, the Hot Toys one's it's just a separate piece.
But this looks like a Don Post mask or something like stuck on here, man. Like this looks really ridiculous.
Dude, this looks better than that. And this is the Mezco.
No, I know. It looks the same. It's like it's like at first I thought it was.
Yeah.
I
That's really
feel
funny.
like they got a hold of that and said, "Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this."
So let's move on. See a little more of this.
Please. Does he come
there
with
he
a
is
bike?
in his flame form. And again, I don't know if it's lit up or not. That's cool, I guess. It's got the chain and stuff. This is passable. I could
Sure. That he looks like he's just grinning.
There we go. There we go.
Looks like it's the 1/12. Like this is that third party 1/12 figure that just came out. But a 1/6. This is come on, guys.
But a Nicolas Cage version of it.
It's that Nicolas Cage, please.
Well, I'm guessing that's meant
this is more
to
like
be?
I don't know, Nicolas Cage or something like that. I don't know who this is, but he stunt doubles for him.
Nicolas Cage. This is not good. And I mean the whole thing just looks a little cheap, right? I mean the whole outfit looks cheap. The skull looks cheap. This looks terrible.
I think the thing to say is if I'm seeing this and I'm saying that he looked better in the 2006, I forget what year it came out, 2003 maybe.
Right.
Ghost Rider
Yeah.
movie. If you look better in that than the figure that's coming out, you did something wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no bike, just the figure.
No bike. No. He's the skeleton knight. He's not the skeleton rider or the knight rider.
Get the hell
That
out
would
of
have been a better name, actually.
He does look like Nicolas Cage and Daniel Craig had a baby.
Kind of, yeah.
That's a
Somebody
disturbing
else, too,
thought,
that-
Patrick. Thank you.
Somebody else, that forehead too. I can't put it my Frankenstein. I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, so that is my candidate for Turd Party of the Year. Whether it makes it into the final rounds, we'll find out throughout the year.
I will
I
say
think we'll start a bracket.
definitely Turd Party. I don't know. We've seen some awful things.
I'm not saying this is going to
things.
make it to the finals.
Yeah,
this is
I don't
not,
even know if it makes it into the bracket.
This is-
like, I mean,
this is
depends
not
on
a
how big
heavy-
this bracket is.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think we have that many contenders this year, though, man. I'm not sure. I got to go look back on the shows and see what we got. I think we maybe have a handful, maybe even 5 or 6. So I mean, I could see
We've done some
Skeleton
shows
Knight
where we had
making
like 4 of them on a show, though. I
Yeah,
don't know if that
that's
was this
true.
year though, or not.
it was earlier this year. Yeah,
It's
it was
only
definitely earlier
May.
this year.
The year is still young.
That's true.
We can
That's
still.
true.
There's plenty of
That's
time.
true. And listen, if you've got nominees, man, send them in to us because we don't see everything. Pregnant Wanda is making it in.
That's in the bracket. 100%.
Hell yeah. Pregnant Wanda is making it in, and that she's got a good chance. I think I like her chances over Nick Cage for sure.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, there's some good Wandas. I think there's a couple of Wandas. I think that really skinny weird one came out too. Like, what didn't that come out this year too? The
one,
the seamless one, the
costume?
Halloween costume. Yeah,
the Halloween costume one with the weird garbled face that she's doing.
Yeah.
That came out this year for sure.
So that's gonna make it in for sure. We were supposed to do it this beginning of the show, but we can do it now if we want to. Did you guys pick anything up? Anything you want to?
God damn it!
Show off? What? Thank you, Jordan. Wanda could be it, man. I think that pregnant Wanda is that face at least is
again. The year is still young. We'll see, but so far, leading the pack.
And there's that Thor, which
that's the one I was thinking about. Was that Thor? Yeah,
that should take the whole thing right there. TJ, you pick anything up?
I got the Mando Luke Skywalker. And
got that.
2 battle droids.
2 battle droids.
Oh, did your second one come in?
Came in today. Very exciting.
Nice. Oh, excellent.
Got the deluxe Luke. I took advantage of, and I don't know if we were talking about it in the last show. I don't think so because it wasn't up. It was May 4th. May 4th, nice. Sideshow had a bundle deal.
I got the bundle.
So every time you added another, did you do that?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Am
I glitching again?
No, you're fine.
Okay. So I wish I'd known that I guess that would have been defeated the purpose of the whole.
How many did you get?
Spontaneous thing, but I got 3. I ended up getting.
Oh, you did. You did the whole because I only
took the whole thing. So I was gonna do 2, and then I'm like, I put a third one in the basket to see what it'd be like, and it came out to be like $170.
It's 100. I think it was $160 off the total, which was insane because for 2 it was $60 off of each, and I was also sitting on a $50 off coupon. I'm like, well, I might as well get the $60 off too.
Were you able to use that with it?
No, you weren't. I just couldn't find a third one that I wanted, so that's why I just stuck with the 2.
Well, like about a month ago, I went and bit on the Snowspeeder Luke, which I had been holding off for a long time because I have a Snowspeeder Luke, the Sideshow one that somebody weathered up, and it looks great.
I remember
but
that.
It's a weathered, it's out of the Dagobah swamp look. So this is, and it's a great figure, the Snowspeeder one. But I just bought it, and it was on the list, and I'm like, damn it, man, that sucks. But I got the Transport Trooper, which has been like. I'm glad I only paid $170 for it.
Yeah. That's what those should cost, honestly, because he doesn't come with much, right?
Yes. Yeah, Captain Vaughn, which will look cool with Ahsoka. Not much about Captain
definitely.
Vaughn,
I considered that just for my Ahsoka, but I'm like, I have adult Ahsoka.
I bid on Axe Woves.
That's who I got. I did
Yeah.
Axe Woves, and I did the Death Trooper, my two.
Even though I think we'll get another Axe Woves at some point with a head sculpt, but
but hey,
pick up a third-party head sculpt or something like that.
A nice discount always helps.
Certainly did. What'd you get, Tom?
So off the sale, I got Axe Woves as well, and then the Death. I call him a Death Trooper, but I'm blanking on the name. What's the Mandalorian?
Dark Trooper.
Death Watch. So I got those two, but I put them on a payment plan, so I won't see them until like June or July. The ones I got my in-art Joker, which I opened up last weekend, and he's great. I got my SooSoo Invincible yesterday, also great. I talked about it a little bit earlier in the show. And then I got my DX21, my Ahsoka finally, and I love that figure.
Yeah,
a lot.
That's an amazing figure. Did you have any issues with the in-art Joker? I mean, aside from the shipping cost?
Aside from the overall cost with them? No, actually. I was able to put the heads on. Everything was in the package nicely, and yeah.
Everything
was in the package perfectly.
That's good.
My only thing was I didn't know how to open up those head sculpt containers without the peg in the back, like messing up the hair a little bit in the back. That was it, really.
Yeah, putting that head on was a nightmare. There really should have been a better solution. Really?
Yeah.
I kept getting the neck bunch. Well, we did it live.
Yeah, we did it live.
It was a pain.
I feel like that's probably why. Because
it might have
open anything live, it's a nightmare, right?
Yeah.
I will say the hands are weird because the peg has a notch on it for like fitting the hands on, the gloved hands.
Mm-hmm.
But the gloved hands, if you look in there at the peg holes, there's no notch in the hole. So it's like this is supposed to clearly go on a specific way, but it doesn't. So I didn't understand what to do with those.
I got to look at that again. I didn't notice that. I haven't had any. I don't know. I haven't felt any restriction in terms of the way I could move the hand.
No, the hand went on just fine.
Okay. They're surprisingly strong too. I'm like really surprised at the magnets.
I will be right back. That. Sorry.
Yeah. No worries.
I have
Oh no. Get those cats out. What'd you say, TJ?
I have a question for us and everyone on the show. The Ahsoka, the new Ahsoka.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? The thing you have to do with the elbows?
Just be careful with them because it's
careful.
A joint that bends one direction, so you can only bend it up, and then you could twist left and right.
There's a fix. Somebody responded to a post on Instagram, and it's Wade16 Bliss. I forgot to reply back, but there's a thing you do to prevent that. Do you know?
No, that I don't know. Mine works fine.
I'll hit him up.
I was just told to be very careful with it before I got her, and when I got her, I was careful, and it works just fine.
I think there's boiling it or heating it up.
Oh my god, no!
I would not boil that body.
I forgot what it was. I got to check.
Heating it up, maybe. Is it just a matter of it being sort of fused or stiff or something like that? I don't know. I posed mine right out of the box. Had no idea. Hadn't heard this rumor at all, or not rumor, but hadn't heard anybody having any issues. So I haven't had any issues, but now I'm afraid to move it.
No. It's just the joint isn't like a normal joint. It's like one of those ball joints with a single way direction to go. So just be very careful which direction which you're bending it in, and you'll be fine.
Right.
That's all I know about it.
Because it could pop out or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, just definitely don't boil it. Whatever you do.
I've heard of people the arm popping. Is it separate? Well, yeah, the arms are separate though, right? From the body, they're not. It's not a whole seamless torso.
It's
right?
seamless. It's a seamless up to the right about here.
The socket.
And then.
Is it really?
It's seamless up here. It's seamless in the shoulders. Yeah. Okay. Trust me, because I did my May the 4th shot where I was trying to have her opening up her hood, so I had to have those shoulders up and forward.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I'll do that with one side, but I'm not going to do that with both. So and it was fine.
I know somebody who was talking about yesterday that the shoulder popped out. We got that back in.
Ooh,
how?
Yeah, the joint. I don't know. I mean, that should be a metallic skeleton underneath there. So I don't know, but they said they got it back in. So I don't know. But the torso came apart. I'm like, I don't even know what that means.
I like maybe that the joint that's in the midsection popped off. I don't know, but that's
I don't know.
terrifying.
It sounded bad. Yeah. It sounded bad. But yeah. Oh, I did, and I got Jesse too. Jesse's cool, man.
Nice.
Oh my god, man. This is a great looking figure.
That is a good looking figure. I heard he's the best of the clones so far.
That
I like Rex. I like Rex a lot, so I don't know, but it's
the Pauldron. No,
great.
Yeah, it's really inhibiting.
It's restrictive. Yeah, it is definitely for sure. Yeah, they don't move much at all. Good lord, I didn't even notice that. They don't move at all.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Oh, I did get I got
though.
Pet Paz Vizsla as well because I went down to the store down the street and they had him and I bought him.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. That was,
I think I had Galadriel last week. I got her. I just finally picked her up. Yeah, that's it for 1/6 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's a show. A little early.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Nice little quick little.
You guys put anything on pre-order or anything recently, or?
Oh, I put a bunch of shit on pre-order.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
You go, TJ.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. I'll go while you're thinking.
Go.
I got the SooSoo Mr. Knight. I'm sorry, the Gentle Moon or whatever.
Oh, did you go for the Gentle Moon?
I went within seconds. They posted that. Someone sent it to me. I was like, oh shit, and went right to TNS. I was like, bought, done. I got Casca Reeves as well because I was like, I guess I'm in the Mando mood and I'm gonna buy all the Mandos. That's
news. She got delayed.
Again. Yeah, she got delayed.
Yeah,
but I'm kind of glad she got delayed because again, I do payment plans for everything.
Yeah. No, I'm cool with it. That's fine.
Okay, I'm ready.
There was something else too. You go ahead. I'll try to think of what else I pre-ordered.
Super
Mantis.
Battle Droid. Super Battle Droid. I need one.
Mm-hmm.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. 1973 Wolverine. And the red and blue suit Spider-Man Deluxe and Arthur Shelby.
Oh, you got Arthur Shelby?
I couldn't not get him since I have Tommy Shelby.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
I would love some better paint though on these.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Man. Big Chief. Oh my God. Speaking of Big Chief. 3 years plus going on. I mean, the Mezco Batman 89 thing was like, the industry, ridiculousness for, forever. And yet, stop, man.
No, but he's okay. But
you're right. That's the other one. I wanted to bring that up too. All right, cool.
I would have, by the way, Jordan, I would have shared that if you didn't donate $10, but I appreciate you donating the money.
Yeah, you could have just told us, really, honestly.
Yeah. It looks good.
No, all right.
I saw it briefly. I was like, oh, we're going to cover that on the show tonight.
Okay, we'll see. Where the hell is this under? It's not on TNS.
Try Giant Toy, maybe?
Is it Giant Toy?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you're just saying.
I'm just guessing.
Wait, I just saw it today. Is it 1/6 kit? Huh?
I saw it on Jordan's story.
I saw it today too. I think it may have been 1/6 kit.
I saw it like a dozen times, and now I can't find it.
There's also a new Siri figure. Master Team is doing a new Siri.
Here it is.
Oh yeah.
Cerelia. And I'm pissed off about that because the one I have, they gave her the giant trying to think of a PC way to say this, boobs that she's busting out of her shirt. So I'm like, I kind of want the one that's not doing. Oh, yeah, that kind of does look a little rough now. I'm seeing it bigger.
Yeah,
it's generic Arnold like.
Yeah, it's kind of like the theme park Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, hey, that's a guy who looks a lot like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but not quite. Yeah.
I don't know.
Jordan, you spent time. I hope you're not. Are you getting this, Jordan? I mean, I'm not judging.
I'm judging.
Jordan's gonna get that.
There's been better Conans. I mean, the body looks good, actually.
The body does look good. The face is where it's like,
yeah, it's just dead.
Yeah.
That looks a little better. He
Some
looks too
angles
young.
work.
He looks like a but he wasn't that. I mean, he looks like a teenage boy or something. That face, man. It's just a weird.
Patrick nailed it. I'm just waiting for that comment to come up.
What is that? I don't know.
It's the 6 scale of Arnold's stunt double.
Yeah, exactly. Let me close some of these windows here. Yeah. Even the body.
The body looks like Arnold's body from the time.
The shoulders need to be higher. Yeah, this looks like somebody else, man. I'm trying to think of who it was. It's like a heavy metal dude from the 80s. Can't think of who it was. Yeah. Yeah, this is a no from me, but
yeah, it's
Caustic Plastic put out some good Arnold Conan figures. This isn't quite there. Nice stand. I like the stand.
I do like the stand too. It's cool.
I'd get the stand for sure.
And I should not have gone to Giant Toy. There's a whole bunch of figures that I didn't know that were coming out.
Go ahead.
Scorpion.
Bring it up.
There's a Scorpion. Oh, okay. All right. I'll bring it up.
We got 10 minutes before our hour and a half is up.
I'll vamp for a second.
And thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. Cody, Patrick says Cody. Cody, who was I think I said Rex, but Cody, who was who I was thinking of.
So there's the Scorpion from the new Mortal Kombat movie, which I don't know how to make these photos bigger. On Giant Toy, I could just zoom.
Yeah, there you
there we go.
Done.
Yep. The head sculpt looks pretty good over there, but it doesn't look like there's.
Oh, that does look pretty good. The head sculpt looks good.
Yeah, for like a demon version of that actor whose name I can't remember right now.
Yeah,
looks pretty cool, and we're getting a sequel to this movie, so
is that necessary?
No, I wouldn't say so. Some people really like this movie. I thought it was.
I haven't heard anybody who really liked this movie.
Apparently, people did. I don't know why. The hand looks really rough right there, though. I don't know what's going on there.
Real cheap.
Yeah.
Is this the only figure from this movie?
So far that I've seen, okay. Yeah. And this is Toys Era, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it? Oh,
Pop Toys, which could be Toys Era.
No, Pop Toys is Pop Toys. I mean, as far as I know, Pop Toys is just the company that used to do clothing, great clothing, like really nice, high quality, cheap clothing. They do all the clothing for Big Chief.
Okay.
And
right, it's that Pop Toys, yeah.
Yeah, and they started doing clothing for other companies too. I think I want to say 3-0, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe Asmus they were doing. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, they did all that stuff. So all the Lord of the Rings stuff was Pop Toys.
This is the
so the clothing will be good.
Yeah, this is the new series. It looks like they're going to be reusing probably the same head sculpt, which was a great one. She looks great. I have the previous one. I like this armor a little bit better, though I don't really need the exposed midsection. It's kind of weird. Pretty good.
What is the name of this one?
Master Team Lady of Space and Time.
Yeah, I think I know Lago Figs has a it's category on ACBA for the best third party name, but I think we might have to have something like that on the bracket too.
Yeah,
or maybe it just enters into the overall whole thing then. But I mean, the Gentle Moon is an excellent name. He wouldn't be a Turd Party, but like maybe that's another category.
Like that one,
third party name.
Whew, that figure looks so good.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I don't know. I haven't even pre-ordered the Moon Knight figure yet. I want to. I don't know. Probably when I see the pictures and stuff, I will.
Yeah, I have the Moon Knight on pre-order. I went like a couple weeks back. I went down and pre-ordered all the ones I'd been lingering on, like Zombie Strange, the Doctor Strange from Multiverse of Madness, which again, not my favorite movie, but I really like that costume for him a lot. Moon Knight. Yeah, I just went pretty hard on Hot Toys.
Is the John Mickle Thor? Is that the Thor from the Hulk? Is that what she?
I mean, that sounds about right for what he looks like.
That's what I just talking about. Yeah, John. I don't know John Mickle, but I think that's what you're talking about. And yes, it does look a lot like that Thor from the Hulk TV show. Yeah, and yes, the third party layer. I wish somebody would give us like a realistic, good looking, seamless body that doesn't look like a porn star. Be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah, because I really would like to build that Leia. There's some good kits out there for the clothing, but everything you put it in looks ridiculous.
Are you talking about the Hut Slayer Leia?
Hut Slayer Leia, yes. Hut Slayer Leia, exactly. Yes. Who rides aboard Boba Fett's ship.
Yeah. Which is the fire spray these days, which is the dumbest name.
I don't even know. All right, boys. Well, if there's nothing else, I guess we can call that a show.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Good to me.
It was a good one. Nice, short and sweet. Nobody got drunk, which was good.
That rarely happens.
Yeah, I guess it really doesn't. All right. We thank you everybody for the I guess Jordan for the super chats. Do we have anybody else?
I think it was just Jordan.
I remember Jordan. All right, thank you, Jordan, for the super chats.
Everybody on your way out, please hit that little thumbs up. Give it that little like.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. And tell your friends and your neighbors. And when you go on to other 1-6 shows, if you go on other 1-6 shows, like drop our name. Like, I don't know what's going on. We can't get out here. We got to get out there. We're out here, and I don't know. We're like the kid that you keep in the attic or something in terms of the 1-6 shows.
How I feel,
Jordan.
Right? Jesus, man.
Wow.
Good Lord. All right, stop. All right, we have to stop the show before Jordan spends any more money. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will see you in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Hopefully with some new Star Wars shit, man. I really hope so.
Hopefully Cal Kestis. Hopefully.
Yeah, Cal Kestis, among other things. Endor Han. Yes.
And
all right,
enjoy
good
the
night.
Tears of the Kingdom if you're playing that.
Oh,
later.
Okay.
I will be.
All
it's
right.
the new Zelda game. Everybody's playing it.
I didn't even know it was out.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, my video game is off. All right, guys. Thank you and good night.
May the home be with you.
Thank you.